Hey guys, it's Faye and this is Day with Faye. Today I'm going to be reviewing the KKW Ultralight Beams. We on a ultralight beam, we on a ultralight beam, this is a God dream. Girl, that song has been stuck in my head every single day since I've ordered these ultralight beams. Alright, so let's get down to it. I have two shades for you, and again, there's timestamps in the description below. If there's a specific piece of information you're looking for, I got you, it's there. Alright, so I got two shades. I got bronze and I got rose gold. I thought that those shades would complement my skin tone best. Personally, that was my opinion. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, we'll see. Now, I definitely do wish that we could purchase these separately because I really love shimmers. I'm not a huge fan of lip glosses in general. So, wow, this is small. This is so tiny. It's like half of my palm. I really wish we could have purchased this separately because I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss, but I love shimmers, but that's just how they are, their package deal. There's a lot of different ways apparently to wear the ultralight beams. Like you could wear it, mix it in with your moisturizer, but given my shade, I don't want to look like Edward Cullen's, you know? I mean, maybe for Halloween, but not now. I'm definitely gonna try it as a highlighter, definitely gonna try it on as a eye shade, and also a lip shade. I'm gonna do half of my face bronze with the highlighter and the eyeshadow, and then the other half rose gold, and then I will do my individual lip gloss swatches for you. These are a lot tinier than I expected for sure. Like, it is literally the size of my thumb, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, look. So tiny. Nonetheless, this packaging is really pretty. I love it. I think it's very on par with the KKW brand, and I'm excited. So first up, we're gonna do bronze. So I'm gonna put a little bit into the lid. Pray to Jesus that this goes okay. So I'm gonna take my Sigma E55 and use that to put these shimmers on my eyelid. I wanna give these ultralight beams the most bang for its buck and wet my brush with some Fix Plus from MAC. So this is just one dab of the bronze ultralight beam, and I'm gonna do a second one. It's so pretty, it feels like I'm gonna go to Mardi Gras. Next, I'm going to take my Sigma E35 to just blend a little bit on the outer edges of my eye. Make it look a little bit more even. Blend, blend, blend. When you think you're done blending, keep blending. This is so freaking beautiful. I can't handle it. I'm just going to take my Sigma E30, which is the pencil brush, and just, you know, just pencil it a little bit in on the bottom of my eye. I am ready for New Year's. So yeah, so this is this eye completed. Before I finish though, I'm going to take this brush. I forgot exactly what ColourPop calls it, but I like to use it for my inner corner. I am taking Highlight 1 from the Light Powder Contour and Highlight Kit. And I'm just gonna put it on the inner corner of my eye. So I can be all KKW all the time. It's just so crazy because it's literally just like two dabs, two tiny little dabs. Like, yeah, I said that this was small, but ultimately I really think that this is gonna last forever because it doesn't take that much product to really just pack on into your lid. There's really not that much fallout, if any, on my cheek. I only see like a couple speckles here, so maybe I should have put some powder on to dust that out. Anyways, I am going to do my highlight. With fair skin, I find that if I put too much on, it's just like bam. Edward Cullen. That was a long time ago since Twilight. I don't remember it. I will say, like, on fair skin, I feel like I'm not putting on a highlight. I feel like I'm putting on a bronzer just because it is darker than my skin color. So I don't recommend using this as a highlight if you're as pale as me. So as you can see, it kind of looks a little bit darker, like I kind of like hit my chin on something, but it's just because this is a little bit darker than I am. Maybe if I put this on as like a bronzer, it won't be as bad. So, I mean, let's try that out. So I'm gonna use this brush, which ColourPop does not, at least they didn't name the first release of these brushes. But I'm gonna try to see how this looks like as a bronzer for someone who is pale AF, like me. It definitely does warm up my face. Again, I feel like if you have darker skin tone, use this as a highlighter because it is beautiful. Actually, I really like to use this end of the brush that came with the powder, contour, and highlight kit. I love using it. I actually think it's very good at blending. You learn as you go, you guys. Sometimes you're doing your makeup and you're like, you know what, that wasn't the best brush to use, and you learn and you move on. So I definitely think that this warmed up my face. So yeah, here's that half. So again, I'm gonna take my Sigma E55 and I'm gonna wet it with some Fix Plus. This is definitely a lot more muted than the bronze. I love how versatile these products are. I almost feel like I could wear this one basically every day, but I'm like a shimmer holic. So again, I took my Sigma E30 as a pencil for my lower lash line to kind of even it out. And again, I will take this ColourPop brush and use the highlight one from the light kit. And yeah, this one definitely goes well together. This is very subdued compared to the bronze, and you kind of need to work a little bit harder to get the pigment. I think I'd have to work almost like 5 times as hard to get the pigment like this. I love using the rose gold absolutely as a highlighter. I love natural subdued looks. I don't want to go too insane, too crazy, and I feel like this is perfect. I definitely feel like that's how KKW does, and I really like that. All right, time for the lip gloss. First, we're gonna start out with bronze lip gloss. I don't use lip gloss a lot, so bear with me. Do not wear lip glosses that are very shimmery. I don't know how I feel about this. It's very comfortable to wear. It doesn't like stick. You know, I did read that people like to use the Ultralight Beams on top of their lip gloss. So let's just see how that works. So when I close my rose gold eye, it definitely does bring the look together. It feels like super dramatic and then very subdued back here. I mean, kind of. I mean, subdued in the sense that there's not a lot of color going on, but it still has that like shimmery look to it. I think this is something that, again, I would wear going out to the club, going out to a concert, something that's like fun and flirty. Hey, maybe even for like New Year's Eve. This is such an innovative product, this little thing. I think it like brings out the lip gloss. Now I kind of understand why it is a set. Next up is rose gold lip gloss. It's super comfortable to wear. Definitely super comfortable. It feels like my lips are just consistently moisturized, which is nice. And now we are going to dab some of the Ultralight Beam onto the rose gold lip gloss. So this is definitely more dramatic than just leaving the lip gloss without the Ultralight Beam. Here are my final thoughts. This bronze eyeshadow is everything. It is so intensely like pigmented. You saw on my swatches that this was like so easily like swatchable, whereas like I had to work a little bit harder on the rose gold on my fair skin. I could not use it as a highlighter because it was too dark on my skin. So if you're the same color as me or a little bit lighter, I would say use it as a bronzer, but use it sparingly because you don't want to look like Edward Cullen that much. I mean, if you do, then go all out. That's your thing. For rose gold, I really love rose gold as an eyeshadow. I think it's natural, subdued, pretty, really good for everyday makeup. I loved using it as a natural highlight. I think it's really cute. Also, I'd like to say that both the Ultralight Beams really enhanced the lip gloss. It took it dramatically to a different level. I don't think I would wear the bronze lip gloss by itself. I think I would always pair it with the Ultralight Beam, but I would wear the rose lip gloss by this one by itself because it just didn't have that much shine to it. And then even with the rose gold Ultralight Beam, it still did make it more dramatic, but honestly, you know what? I love it. I think it's cute. I'm overall really impressed with this. I love how versatile it is. So many different looks out of this set. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe. If you haven't already, I post videos, I try to, every Wednesday and Friday. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. If there's a video you'd like to see from me, please comment too. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.